Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Mookie.
What's up, bro?
How you feeling, shorty?
Cool.
And we back, baby.
He's doing too much.
With another reaction video, y'all. How y'all feeling out there today? Mookie got a highly requested video from our Patreon member. Shout out to you. You feel me? I don't know how to say your name in our Discord, bro, but shout out to you. And if the new subscribers or whoever watching want to join our Patreon, come lock in with us. Anything you got to say before we start this video, Mookie?
Man, I just appreciate y'all vibing with me. Not this guy.
So
but I appreciate y'all vibing.
Hold on, yo. Who this dude is, though?
Francis Ngannou. I know I messed up his last name. He basically an MMA beast right now. He's about to fight Tyson Fury.
For real?
Mike Tyson training him.
Ooh!
Mike Tyson training him.
Bro, listen, let's not even hold this video too long. It's crazy that he fighting Tyson Fury too. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
Mookie!
Yo.
Let's get straight into it, bro.
They fight different with him than they do with anybody else because the consequences are so grave.
Everybody's talking about his power, about how big he is.
Once he gets his hands on these guys, they just go off.
Fight fans, welcome back.
But I'm gonna make him look like a fragile little kid.
When a fresh new fighter secures those first few emphatic victories,
Get me a stadium!
the critics, doubters, and unwanted attention act as a sign that you're doing something right.
You're taking everything I work for.
However, when you're steamrolling your way through the division and not hearing your name in post-fight interviews,
Really, nobody calls out Ngannou.
Going after Ngannou.
Not one hand of intimidation or anything like that.
the silence speaks even louder.
Call out a guy like Francis Ngannou seems crazy. Nobody calls out Francis Ngannou.
Francis Ngannou has arrived!
Here we look at opponents before and after facing Francis the Predator Ngannou.
West African, baby, that's three!
Welcome.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got us a West African, baby.
Yes, sir.
So why you think, I mean, I know people intimidated by him, but he just came and UFC just dominating, bro?
I wouldn't say he came dominating. Well, yes. Yes, I'm gonna say he came dominating.
He undefeated?
I'm not sure. I'm willing to bet money he's undefeated.
Right.
If I was a gambler, man.
What do you
But
like?
I'm not.
He a heavyweight, though?
Yes, indeed. You see how big he is?
Yeah,
bro?
that's what I'm saying. So what made him want to go against Tyson Fury, bro?
I don't know if it's like, for PR or, anything like that, but he's an MMA fighter. He's
Right.
boxing against Tyson Fury. That's why Mike Tyson's training him.
That.
And I ain't gonna lie, he looked kind of slow
For real.
when he was hitting the mitts. You know what I'm saying? And Mike Tyson was telling him what to do and things like that.
When this fight supposed to happen?
I don't know. I know his brother Tommy Fury is about to fight KSI shortly.
Okay, look, man. If y'all want us to react to any of those boxing matches, it will be on Patreon, bro.
Yes.
So y'all gotta let us know.
To a Motivedia presentation.
I want my place in the division. I need some respect. Now I deserve it.
I can't imagine there's a lot of guys with their hand in the air that want to step inside the cage with you. So
After just a handful of fights, displaying his size, strength, and punching power, it was inevitable that Ngannou would hit the biggest stage in mixed martial arts.
I love the fight. I know that I am present when I enter inside the cage, and I know that this fight must be good for me.
After dismantling Luis Enrique in his UFC debut, Ngannou's next opponent would come just 4 months later against another UFC newcomer and huge prospect, Curtis Blades.
So you're fighting Francis Ngannou this Sunday. So what do you know about him as an opponent?
He's very heavy-handed. He moves well. He's athletic. They put a premium on that at heavyweight. So I know he's here for a reason. He's not a bum. I know that. It definitely ends with me winning. I know that. But how? That's so hard to say. Like I said, at this level, you never know. So.
Mostly going to try to take me down, and at that point, I think the uppercut will come out.
Maybe I don't get a takedown until the third round. Whatever. I want to win the fight.
Despite having every right to be confident, Blades was drawn into a firefight that would only end one way.
The loss. I never lost before, and that rocks my world. couldn't do that again.
Dreaming bigger. People are taking notice of your talent right away, but you're still very early in your career. How fast do you want to rise up the ranks in the heavyweight division?
Step by step, but if there's any opportunity to make things faster, I will take it.
Either I don't want to lose because of an injury. That's how I lost my first fight.
Was that the Ngannou fight you went back someday?
Oh yeah, but we're gonna develop.
He thought about that, bro. He thought about that, man.
He like, we going to
Look,
develop.
we
like,
going to
let's
develop. Like, I
let's
can't do it right now, bro. That African just beat the bark off me just now. Lord have mercy.
I need practice.
Yeah.
No, I do want that fight, just not next.
These are the biggest, baddest dudes on the face of the planet Earth.
The next 18 months saw 3 more convincing wins for Francis as he put away Mihailovic, Hamilton, and Arlovsky, all inside 2 minutes.
I think he's the future. I don't know if we've ever had a heavyweight that's been as big as this guy is, as physically imposing and scary as this guy is.
And though nobody was particularly calling his name in post-fight interviews, it was instead the fans who were pressing to see Ngannou with a live top 10 opponent.
After a knockout like that, do you think other heavyweights might reconsider calling you out in the future?
And afterwards, we read your quote that you said Alistair Overeem or Junior Dos Santos might be good fights for you next.
Would you be interested in fighting Overeem in Rotterdam this summer?
Almost a year on, nearing the end of 2017, fans got their wish. As the Demolition Man, Alistair Overeem, stepped up for one last all-or-nothing crack at UFC Gold.
Oh. Man, he is a monster.
He's terrifying.
No, but this is like a legit guy. He's strong. You can see he's strong as an ox. He's motivated. He's willing to fight. I will be kind of his first big name test.
I mean, as you see, everybody has a plan. Everybody's good everywhere, right?
Right. Everyone has a plan until they're punched in the face.
He's not Mike Tyson.
He is not.
Yeah.
You don't buy that hype.
Nah. Oh, no. He's definitely not Mike Tyson.
Despite inconsistencies, the Dutchman was another freak of nature with insane punching power.
Who is not excited about this fight?
Right.
I have speed than Alistair. I'm strong than he, for sure.
But with that terrifying left uppercut, Francis proved he was legit.
There can be no doubt now.
In 2 minutes?
Bro, he looked like he broke his neck.
And I
with
love
the whiplash of that punch, bro.
I love how humble yo is, though. Yo, just humble. He just won his next fight, shorty.
Right. On to the next.
Oh, dang, yo. And these dudes that he fighting is actually like...
Yeah, they beasts, bro.
Biggest learning lesson from that last one. Obviously, some things went wrong, but the main thing is just keep going. Your fight is for a reason.
This is the moment where Ngannou arrived, and people realized, like, holy.
Ngannou's deadly undertones had pushed his name to the forefront as MMA's latest boogeyman.
The man that everyone is talking about right now, Francis Ngannou.
Sometimes a fight stands out, you go, whoa, when's that? When's that going to be? That sounds like one I wouldn't want to miss.
But next up was a man who wouldn't be foolish enough to stand and trade.
He wants to match you up with Stipe as soon as possible. When would
Princess
you want
Zamunda.
that
Soon as possible, as he said.
One of the baddest heavyweight fights in a very, very long time.
This is not new territory for Miocic.
Is there a chance, you can't get into his head, but maybe he's, starting to believe his own hype a little bit?
I'm doing what he wants. He's doing well. He's doing something right, and he's ready for the title. But like I said, as long as I'm here, no one's getting that belt. He's got great power. He's very athletic. He's a big heavyweight. He's definitely showing it, and that's why he's here.
That he know the guy that he gonna fight.
So the dude that he about to fight right now got the belt.
Got the belt, yes.
He know that he's gonna be the fight that he never had in his career.
Oh, big, strong guy. Hits hard. Just definitely a tough guy.
For me, I really believe that I'm the best.
Not one hint of intimidation or anything like that?
No, that's what I signed up for. I don't want to be intimidated with another man.
Don't lie, Stipe, don't lie.
And with a gutsy game plan executed to perfection, Stipe managed to neutralize Ngannou's power, handing him his first UFC setback.
He's a tough dude, no question. He's got a great career ahead of him. Tough dude, but listen, man, I got that fighting spirit. I ain't gonna stop. Man, I'm not scared.
So he lost?
I think he did, bro.
Wow. Wow, I wonder what was his game plan, bro.
Now I want to see that fight, bro.
Right.
I'm the baddest.
You're the baddest. It's unquestionable.
Yeah, he was definitely strong. A lot stronger than I thought he was going to be. You know, I knew he was going to be strong, but he
Look
kept
at his
strength
face,
for a while.
bro.
It was tough than I thought, you know, as I said before. Knockout power never is not enough.
Derek Lewis is talking a bunch of shit about him. He called him an African booty scratcher.
That African booty scratcher. Don't worry about him.
Sure.
Yeah, how hilarious is
African
Derek
booty
Lewis?
scratcher.
One man who was gunning for Francis even before the Stipe loss would finally get his comeuppance.
Someone else who has been training there, Francis.
What, yo?
These same dudes that be like, hey, man, you had this thing and that thing going on. Why did you do that in the fight? He was like, my balls was high. Yeah.
So this dude an a-hole for real.
Yeah, he funny, bro. He funny.
This Ngannou.
Who's that? Hey, that guy. I'll fight his ass after I fight Mark Hunt.
Do you feel like he's overhyped?
Come in and bang his ass up. Yeah, he's overhyped.
Derek Lewis was going after Ngannou when everybody else was scared to death of him.
Are you impressed by him?
No, I'm not impressed.
No, I'm not.
It's too slow for me.
See? Be like, I'm good, baby, I'm good.
Teasing and goading him, Derek Lewis looked to further exploit the chinks in Ngannou's armor.
Yeah, I'm impressed. You know, even though he hasn't fought any of the top guys, you know, he fought that old guy.
Although, with neither man willing to commit, it was a night to forget, as the Black Beast scraped an uninspiring points victory.
It was the worst heavyweight fight I've ever seen. It was the second lowest output fight ever.
I wasn't present in that fight, you know. I was still in the learning process.
Serial, I guess he's a good dude. Ngannou, on the other hand, he kissed my ass. He seemed like a dickhead 24/7.
Ngannou was the scariest guy on the planet. And yeah, it did turn out to be hype. And that isn't an insult. No one knew.
Two back-to-back losses now left Ngannou at a career crossroads.
Yes, right.
And who better to put the nail in the coffin than one former foe who is now firing on all cylinders.
Now, main man want to come back. At the two losses, he want to come back now.
That's how dudes is, though, bro.
Great. I just want to say one thing. I'm next in line for the belt. I'm next. It's my turn. It's my turn.
I've grown, I've evolved as a fighter, and I don't believe he has. I'm better than him in every way.
So I think he's talented, not really. Just to be honest, I don't think he throws heavy and he throws fast, but that's about it.
To give a better account of himself. This is a fantastic opportunity for him tonight.
He'd taken 4 wins in his last 12 months, but Blades would fall short again, following an enormous
There you go, come
overhand
back,
right.
yo.
It's been a hard time, but listen, man, I'm back.
When you're a kid, you're watching movie, and then you want to be the character in the film, you know, and today I'm the character in the film.
Right.
You might see yourself as Francis a third time, and what difference would there be?
See myself winning. I just see myself taking him down like I did in our first fight, and this time landing heavy ground and pound.
You know, if you want to be a great fighter, you have to face the greater one, and maybe be the greatest one later.
Opening 2019, Francis was straight in at the deep end in a double or bust showdown against a man widely considered as one of the best heavyweights of all time.
A legend returns to the octagon.
I love that match. And you know what? I normally win it.
Cain Velasquez returns home to the octagon after a 2-year layoff.
Francis Cain's an epic fight.
It's an epic fight.
Having this fight brought up to me, this fight against somebody like Francis, who is very dangerous, who's very strong, powerful. You know, I took that challenge head on.
For the first time since his UFC entrance, Ngannou would enter as underdog.
I'm gonna feed off all your energy tomorrow. It starts tomorrow on the way to the top.
Ready? Okay. Is it
Single leg, lower single
Cain
leg.
takes him down and then punches him in the face until it's over.
I don't think so.
No,
Sure.
Ngannou is fucking dangerous. You got to remember, he just fucked up Curtis Blades.
I totally forgot about that.
I didn't forget about it.
Touch the court, yo. Gotta make sure I ain't. Yo. There we go.
The longer the fight goes, the best it goes in my favor.
But with a knee buckle, followed by a relentless flurry, the odds simply wouldn't matter.
He's older, man. It's tough to come back into this sport, especially against an animal like Francis Ngannou.
Taking that one step I did with my left foot, I just felt something.
Building his name back up now, yo.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, that's good.
Just gave out on me. My knee gave out on me. I can't even believe that happened.
I don't care to be the underdog. I mean, I born as underdog. I used to. That's the story of my life. I mean, being underdog is not something we're gonna surprise me.
Okay.
I felt like he was ready to win this fight. You just cannot control some of the things that happen.
Francis clips you. It's nighty-night. I don't care who you are.
Velasquez never got a chance to show us what was left in the tank.
Now I know this guy has a lot of power. That's why everybody wants to see this fight.
But another man looking to put himself back into the mix, and another all-time great, was Junior Dos Santos.
Everybody's talking about his power, about how big he is, but I'm gonna make him look like a fragile little kid.
Skill-wise, I don't see that much of, ability, but I see a lot of power.
Francis Ngannou, JDS, late summer.
Oh no.
Oh no, for who?
Who do you think?
JDS.
I also don't know that it's an ultra-competitive fight. I think that Junior likely wins every single round for however many rounds they
When
have.
I spoke to him, he said that he hopes to knock you out in the second round.
I don't worry about what round is it. What round is the opportunity comes at, I will take it.
No longer gun-shy in any way, shape, or form, in round one, Francis made him miss and made him pay.
Connect the hand and it's done. Yeah, one more victim. Victim. This division is dangerous, especially this guy. He's a little different.
Well, heavyweight fighters, bro, it don't seem like it's a lot of skill involved. It's more strength than anything.
It's more strength. Like with a lot of the lighter fighters, you see a lot more speed.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more speed, a lot more footwork. And I'm not trying to disrespect the heavyweight division, bro, but like I said, I'm a fight fan, bro.
Right.
I love boxing. I do love MMA. But when you get to the heavier guys,
it's like you gotta watch out for that power punch, bro. And it's like, it's probably like
even
a couple.
when I was watching, Tyson Fury and Wilder, you know what I'm saying? These were just big dudes.
Getting it in.
It just
Tyson Fury seemed like he had a lot of skill, though.
He did have a lot of skill.
Wilder seemed like he was in the backyard.
I like speed, bro. That's why I like welterweight, featherweight, lightweight. You know what I'm saying? And middleweight. But I gotta give it up for my heavyweight fighters, bro, because they do still put on an entertaining fight.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, definitely, bro. It just seemed like it's you gotta watch out for that power punch.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming early. You feel me?
Early. And if they hit you, they knocking the whole building coming down.
Man, knocking people out in 26 seconds.
Yeah.
At this point, trying to fight fire with fire against Francis was a terrible game plan.
They fight different with him than they do with anybody else because the consequences are so great.
However, that didn't deter the next man in line.
To call out a guy like Francis Ngannou seems crazy.
It's the same guy he fought, right?
That's nuts, man.
It's the same guy.
I really want to fight this big scary guy, Francis Ngannou.
Sure. I want that fight. He's a big scary guy. He's a boogeyman.
This the same guy, right?
Nah, that ain't the same.
Oh, it's another guy.
Of the heavyweight division.
With 10 wins in his last 10 professional contests,
knockout.
Jairzinho Rosenstrike.
Like I mentioned, hopefully they have reinforced the octagon.
How do you see it going down?
I knocked him out 100%. Don't blink. This Saturday, go in the octagon, knock Francis out, and then walk away and get my hands raised.
He created a bomb in the octagon. He put me in here, locked the doors. You know what's gonna happen.
Needless to say, the Predator caught him in the first 15 seconds and capitalized.
Race.
Looking back, do you have any sense of regret of taking that fight?
Regret? No. We knew it was a big fight, a big challenge we're going to. And
In this level, we are all professional and we all have some tricks in our pocket. So
I hope he become champion.
Hey,
if he
Sean,
asks me to
mad
fight him
respect.
tomorrow, I'll fight him again. I train to fight him again.
Another title shot. What do you need to do next, and who would you like to fight?
Just like that was.
Heavyweight champion.
Okay,
Second
underdog.
round, baby.
Okay,
Yes,
underdog.
sir.
Yeah.
Of the world. Head kicks, leg kicks, really good grappling. Scary.
Without even watching it, what did you do wrong in your opinion?
I let him dictate the pace. I let him do what he wanted. You know, I hit him with that right, and I came, you know, guns blazing in with my hands down, and here the left hook.
Oh!
And you're going to meet Francis Ngannou for a title unification bout at some point down the road.
We did some sparring, so we knew each other already, so it's gonna be crazy.
Francis has ridiculous power, but he doesn't have the movement that Gane has.
Let's be honest. You move like a middleweight at heavyweight. There's not a lot of people that can do that.
Two of the biggest men in the division, both made in laboratories and both with enormous momentum behind them. At the start of 2022, we saw one of the
This right here seemed like it was a good fight. You feel me? So far though, main man giving me like underdog vibes though, yo. I'm not even gonna lie. Like he gave me like underdog vibes, and he beat himself. That's all. Like he seemed like he beat himself. When he really trained and get into it, he just, you feel me? It's over with.
biggest heavyweight matchups of all time. This time, it was Cyril Gane.
Francis Ngannou and Cyril Gane. We finally get an opportunity to see this fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna win after five rounds. Maybe before with a submission or something.
You went on the floor or not?
I was on the floor.
He was knocked out probably because he doesn't remember.
Entering as underdog with a torn ACL, Ngannou proved he is far from the one-dimensional slugger that shocked the world and is still the best heavyweight in MMA today.
You have a good mindset. He's a warrior.
There is some talks that maybe Francis could leave the UFC now.
I don't want that. I want my rematch. I want to do this fight in second time.
Francis' UFC future now hangs in the balance, and whilst GOAT status in MMA seems to change just as often as a new champion arises, there's very little resistance left on the horizon. Who knows the next logical step? Gane, Lewis, Stipe, or Volkov? Or maybe, just maybe, John Bones Jones.
I'll be back next year. 2023 will be my best year yet.
Okay, shorty.
Yeah, that was good, bro.
Okay, shorty.
I want him to fight Lewis, man.
For real?
Lewis talk a lot of trash, bro.
Who Lewis, sir?
The one.
Oh, you
that
talking
told
about
him to
main man
kiss
that
his
was?
butt? No,
Oh, he ain't
man.
never get his rematch.
I don't think so. Nah.
So listen, quick question, y'all. Most heavyweights they get rematches because there's not that many fighters in heavyweights, bro.
I wouldn't say that. He didn't get like immediate rematches.
I know that, but it don't seem like it's a lot of fighters in heavyweight, bro.
It's enough.
For real?
Definitely.
Oh man. So overall though, bro, what you think about the video, bro?
But the video was very, excuse me, very good. I just ate spaghetti, y'all. Sorry about that. Thought the video was very, very good. Francis Ngannou, bro. I can't wait till that Tyson Fury fight happen, bro.
For real.
He's a good showman. I like his humility. You know.
Okay, yeah.
I like his humility.
If y'all want us to react to that, bro, it's definitely gonna have to go on our Patreon because it definitely will get blocked on YouTube. You feel me? We love the video. Shout out to the Patreon guy that requested this video.
Yes, sir.
Man. We love you and we appreciate you, man. We hope y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm Nick DUNSON.
And I'm Mookie DUNSON.
And we out, baby. 1.